Hello, I am Centimus Prime, and here I will be unboxing the LEGO Creator set number 31164 Space Robot. Now, to start things off, we will be taking a look at the box itself. So here we have a display. We have like a look at the set itself. Very cool. Very neat. Background isn't very neat, but the set itself is, I think, which is nice. LEGO Creator logos up there. Got this space silver banner logo up here off to the side, which is neat. Pretty cool. I appreciate that. So apparently, like, this was part of that whole whole space age thing that LEGO was doing at that time. So that's nice. It was like they had like some of these sets across like every theme, I think, where they had like some space qualities to it, space theming to it, which was nice. And then down here, because it's one of those 3-in-1 stuff, here we have a look at the other two alternate builds in here. And then over here on this one, it says light brick included. It says batteries included. That's cool. And then over up in here, it says the recommended age, the set number, the name of the set, and the number of pieces used to build the set. Here's a look at here's like alternate looks at the 3-in-1 builds included here, as well as a 1-to-1 scaled image of one of the pieces included. Then here we have the box from this side, very silver. Here we have the box from the bottom, telling you what not to do with electronic pieces. And here we have the box just on this side. And then here we have the back of the box with some more alternate angles for each of these builds. And pretty much with that, that's pretty much going to be it for the box. And so with that, let's go ahead and get this open. Why not? So insert this into here. Get this open. And let's dump everything out. We'll close that back up. And then set this off to the side. Then here's basically the stuff included in here. So let's take a look at the instructions first. So obviously we have the robot instructions. The builder, and that just starts off in the instructions. Here's the look at the end, the back of the box. Got pages of words. It just keeps going. There we go. Here's some simple instructions on how to make Lightbox work. Nice. Showing you how to swap out batteries and how to make it activate outside the box. And also some advertisements for a few other sets. And then yeah, that's just the instructions for there. Let's check out the instructions for the other two. So starting off with Rocket. We got Rocket. Here's the back with Giraffe and Piggy long legs. And then look here, we got some nice listing, like parts list. Here's a look at that page. And then there we go. There's that one, and here's the doggy. So starting off, we have more of the baggies. We also get, in the back we have hippo with wings and birds around it. And yeah, it's just build. Alright. And so with that, let's then go ahead and get right into looking at the parts. So we'll start things off with baggie number 1. So baggie number 1 gives us some gray parts. Got some Technic disc pieces. Like a little bit of stuff here and there. Like we got some, like a tire. Got a few pieces. Got like Technic bricks. Some like small Technic stuff here. Some Technic gears. Like a bracket or two. We got a couple small brackets. Most just Technic internal stuff, basically. Bag number 2 is just treads. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a bunch of tiny little treads. Not sure how many of them there are in here, but basically bag number 2 is just a whole bunch of this piece to make up the treads. So that's cool. We'll set that off to the side for now because I don't really feel like mixing that in with the other pieces. So bag 3, and I think bag 3 is going to be quite interesting. Because here we start getting into some more fancy stuff, like transparent orange pieces. Nice. We got 3 of these ring plate pieces. Got 3 of these in this bag, in this trans orange. Got 3 of these bricks in the trans orange. And also 4 of these 1x2 plates. Ooh, we also got this piece, rounded piece in light bluish gray. We got a bunch of, how many of these do we get? We got a bunch of these Exoforce arm pieces in white. Got a bunch of those. We got some Mixel ball joint stuff. Some squares. Some like hinge pieces. Some we got like rounded 1x4. Got half circle. Got this piece, which is nice, really cool. And also light up brick. The light up brick. That's also really cool. And there's like a little tab thing that we can just pull out, and there we go. That lights up like a dream. Lights up really well. So that's cool. And then in the smaller baggie, we have some rounded 1x2s. We got some D-snots. We got a few of these pieces in like gray. That's cool. Got a bunch of these rounded, these like macaroni shaped tiles in white. We got a bunch of those in white. Got so many in white. And also some ingot pieces, as well as some candle flames. There's a couple of trans green pieces. And also like these ice cream cone kind of pieces. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. And then for bag 4, bag 4 starts us off strong with some larger pieces. Like we got some of these. I believe this piece was used. Yeah, I think this piece was used to build Eve's head from that like relatively new Wally set. So that's fun. That's cool. I also got some blue pieces, just like medium azure piece, some medium azure pieces. Which I assume is going to make a balloon. Got gold piece, this gold rod piece, some beige 1x6 bricks, 3 more of these ring pieces, which adds our total up to 6 of these. So this set comes with 6 of them, which is really cool. I appreciate that. Some large disc pieces. And a bunch of nice white pieces to add to the mix. That's really fun. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Some nice white brackets to help spice things up. These sort of curved pieces, some inverted curves, some more of these cheese wedge slope pieces, some rounded 1x2s, some rounded 2x2s, some droid heads. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And in here we got some more interesting parts. Like we got at least a couple of these, which is like these hollow studs in gold. Got another medium azure piece. We also got some translite blue pieces, a couple of these discs, and a few of these studs in this translite blue. I also got some half circle tiles, some jumpers, and some other small detailing kind of pieces, and like a little bit of Technic. Fun stuff like that. I like this. Tell you what, there's a lot of nice pieces in here. You get some really cool stuff. Like you got some fun transparent colored pieces in here. You got a lot of fun stuff like white parts, a little bit of Technic, a little bit of that ball and socket mixel joints, and also a good old light brick that works right out the box. You know what? This works for me. I enjoyed this. I think this works for me. And then, yeah, we have a bunch of treads. Bunch of little treads. And so with that, that's going to have to be it for this unboxing. Overall, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the piece. I enjoy what I'm seeing here. We got some fun pieces in here. It's really cool. It's real cool. It's real nice. I appreciate it. And so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and basically mess around with the set, put these builds together, and then at some point I'll have this stuff put together and let you know my thoughts on this set as a whole. But until then, I think that's gonna have to be it. Overall, I thought this was really cool for parts, really cool part stuff. And so with that, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed this video, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.